connect. The world is becoming a better place.
I just want to fill those holes that I feel are missing.
The more I understand myself, the more I understand the whole world. My grandma Lois died when I was 4 of heart condition, and she was my angel when she was alive. And so when I think about going to Sweden and learning more about her family, our family, the idea of that makes me feel very close to her, and I think that she would be proud.
I don't know what I hope to find, because I don't think you can find anything that doesn't mean something. There's no bad heritage, because all of what everybody has done has led them to do what they did, and then has come down to, you know, now me. So I'm just eager to find out anything.
I know who I am, I know where I come from, I know my parents, but you know, the whole story doesn't start with me, it doesn't start with them, it doesn't even start in America, it starts in Sweden. And so to fill in those gaps, to go back further and to have a more in-depth understanding of here's why we're here, that's important to me.
Tio svensk-amerikaner ska nu åka till Sverige för att lära känna landet de längtat till, drömt om och som de kallat för sitt hemland. Det blir en svindlande resa och en tävling där vinnaren återförenas med sin förlorade svenska släkt. Brittany, you are going to Sweden.
I'm going to Sweden?
You're going to Sweden.
Wait, you're joking! This isn't real!
Oh, come on. Is it really?
Harry, we're going to Sweden! We're going! I'm so grateful. Thank you all so much. Oh my God! I'm so excited!
Sweets, so much.
Oh God, I can hardly wait to call my mom. Oh, I can hardly wait to call my mom.
Oh my God. No way.
Oh.
This is my dad right here. He is freaking out in heaven.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road.
Oh, I'm feeling overwhelmed right now, and I just started thinking about my dad. He passed away, and we were going to come here together for a big adventure, and so I feel like I'm fulfilling that, and I'm going to make him really proud.
I'm gonna make this place your home.
I don't think that I'm a very emotional person. Feelings are a bit of a weakness, and I think you can choose how you react to things. I don't want to be caught up in the moment in my feelings. I want to experience everything as it is.
Like, do you know how your immigrants came, or is it one or more?
I don't know exactly, so it's gonna be cool to uncover it, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Do you know?
Well, one, he couldn't afford a ticket to America, so he played violin. He was a self-taught violinist and played and entertained to pay his way to America.
Wow, so that's in your blood. Music is in your blood.
Music is in the blood.
Good job.
Here we come.
We'll swim the rest of the way.
Do it, Brett. Do it.
If I had a towel to change your clothes, I think I would.
I think I already love Sweden, even though we haven't even touched land yet. I just feel this sense of, like, yes, this is my home. You know, this is where I belong, which is just, I can feel it kind of bubbling up from my stomach.
I need an invitation, or can I just do this? Because I'm here, baby! This plane is landing! Yes! Come on over, let's do it!
It feels amazing to finally be in Sweden. No one else in my family has been here, and so I would use the word homecoming, I would think. It's exciting.
I am so proud. This is such a beautiful city. This harbor, the air, it just makes me feel so gratified that this is part of my heritage.
I wasn't really sure what I was going to feel, and I think it took me by surprise how much emotion came.
And also it felt really good to just stick my feet in the soil and just think, okay, I made it.
It's so cracking me up. I'll totally join you.
Feels good.
It's the way to do it. This is how you meet Sweden. Ooh, okay. I
See?
feel like
It does feel good.
grounded. Yeah.
Up for Sverige! Anders!
Oh my gosh, what an honor! Anders is like a hero.
Hi. Hi, I'm Anders. Watching Anders, all of a sudden he pops around the corner, and it just brought more of a reality to this is actually really happening. This isn't a mirage. You know, it was like, this is happening.
You're a real person.
I'm a real person.
I feel like I'm in a fantasy right now. It's very much like a dream.
So, finally.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah.
We're here.
We're here, right.
We're here.
And here is a very good place to start. This stone marks the place where the forefather of our king, a royal family, Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte, he landed here in 1810 when he had accepted to become king of Sweden. And you are at the beginning of a very special journey. You are traveling back in time, reversing the path your ancestors took a long, long time ago. So my friends, buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's like Christmas, you know? When you get older, the presents don't mean as much, you know? You don't get the surprises that you had when you were a kid, so I feel like I'm 10 years old again, and I don't know what's gonna come tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna be under the tree. I'm just excited for everything that's gonna happen.
Erica.
Oh boy.
The parents of your grandmother, Alma Eriksson and Hjalmar Nilsson Lind. You know about them?
That's all I know is them.
Okay, I know a little bit more. Yeah, they fell in love a little more than 100 years ago, and didn't take a long time before they made the decision to leave Sweden and try their luck in America. This is a very special place for you.
Oh, yeah.
In 1906, the 4th of September, they took their last step in Swedish ground right here. He had $20 in his pocket. She had 75.
Good woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah. The stone was here for sure.
Really? Oh. Like they could have touched it.
Yeah, they might.
To know that the exact spot that I was standing is the exact spot where my great-grandparents left behind everybody they knew, it was very powerful. It's made this whole scary adventure very real.
It's quite a journey.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
They're my people, and I don't know them yet, and I want to.
Nikki.
Wow.
Not already. You know a bit about your Swedish past?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah? Where they came from?
Yeah, Gotland.
Gotland, yeah. It's a beautiful place, and I hope you stay long enough in this competition, because we're planning to go there.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it, and I'm excited, and I just want to, like, are we leaving yet? Like, is it time, or we gotta go? Like, the adventure's here.
John, you are looking for a place called home, I've heard, right? Because you moved around so much.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love the way Anders phrased my story. You know, you've been looking for home. And I have. I've never felt like I belonged anywhere. I've never really felt like I belonged to a certain, like, group of people. And I always just had this, like, well, Swedes are my people. You know, that's who I belong to.
This is your treasure chest, we call it. There's some clues here.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to say the place we found for you, I would say, is maybe the most lovely part of Sweden.
Really?
Yeah. It's a home of musicians, poets. I'm married to one. I have my summer house there. And it's called Värmland. I get emotional just by saying it. You'll feel at home there. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Does anyone have a lock-picking? So my grandmother, all growing up, she's like, it would remind me, she's like, we have lots of family in Värmland. And that's why I'm so excited, because, you know, I would hear that growing up, and to think we're going there is incredible.
So, and the rest, all of you, we have found the stories, the names, and the places you're looking for. And maybe most importantly, we have found your living relatives. And one of you will make it all the way to meet them. Because this is, as you know, a competition. There's only one winner, and the winning prize is to be reunited with your long-lost Swedish family. So let's get started. Welcome, or should I say, welcome home.
Yes.
So, no, oh God, you gotta hurry up. You got a train to catch. What? You're all going to Värmland. God damn it, you don't want to miss that train. Group hug, first group hug, group hug, group hug.
So I walk up and I see the trunk, the coffer sitting there, and I'm like, holy cow, what's inside this?
Wow, it's our first one.
What are we gonna find out when we pop this puppy open?
Oh, look at that. There's a scroll in here.
There's wine.
The covert is one of the keys to the kingdom. So to be able to open it together and feel the energy coming from everyone is very exciting.
Dear Americans, your adventure in Sweden has now begun.
Yeah.
And during your trip, this America Koffert, American trunk, will bring you things that makes your journey special. In many ways, you are here to find the soul of Sweden. And since the summer is sacred to us, you came at the perfect time. To really get the full experience, you will now check into a classic Swedish camping outside the Sun City.
Yeah, right on!
This is outside of the Sun City of Sweden, Karlstad. This summer is also a time to hang out with family and visit relatives. Who knows? Maybe you will meet someone special and some special people as well.
That got me hyped that we were gonna meet somebody, and I hope we all get to meet somebody, and I can't wait to get a little taste of my family.
Today, the Koffert contains a map of Sweden. Okay. Please don't get lost. A Swedish dictionary. If you do get lost, a few words of Swedish, you know, it might come in handy. Candy! We like sweet and salty. Shirts. Swedes like to wear the same clothes as their close ones when they are at the camping site. And summer music by the local heroes, Sven Ingarvars. Now, go and explore.
Okay, let's check this out.
There's Sven Ingarvars. Oh, an accordion.
All right, who's eating salted licorice?
Package this one is.
Anybody want to see?
Yes.
Absolute Sven.
Oh,
We also need that.
Oh my.
Holy cow.
There it is.
Oh my God, it's so
That
salty.
hit you.
It was overwhelmingly salty. This is preposterous and unnecessary. But then when the sweet came and the salt, you know, finally went down the palate, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The sweet was much better.
Should we listen to the record?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely.
It's all good.
Does anybody know how to polka?
Negative. Oh boy, here we go.
I think it's a banger, right? Like, I'll put it on my Spotify playlist at home. Summer, summer Axel. So that's all I got.
Summer, summer and sun.
I'm so excited to start our journey. I'm so excited to learn everything and to try everything and maybe try it 3 times because sometimes it takes a little bit to get used to stuff, but I'm so excited to see everything and try everything and meet everybody.
Look at all of the campsites. Where are we?
We're number
Let's find
3,
us.
right here.
Okay, that's
And then-
us.
This feels different from when I go camping in America because it seems like it's all like a little community, a little town, and everybody's here camping together rather than camping apart.
There is the maypole, my friend. This is what Erica is, it's on her list.
It is on my list to see the maypole.
So my great aunt, my Aunt Ingeborg, taught all of us how to Swedish folk dance. And we would dress up in the full Swedish costume with the apron and the bonnet and the scarf, and we would wear tuffla, and we would actually do our little dances around the maypole.
I don't know what I expected it to actually be, but I like that it's much more natural. Obviously, we missed midsummer, so you can imagine how beautiful it must have been when it was in full bloom.
Eric has always wanted to see a maypole, so we ran over to the maypole. And as we were at the maypole, we looked over there and there were some people.
Hello, don't run away, come back, come back.
Well, they made eye contact, which was the biggest mistake to make to an American, because you just opened the door for me to go, hey, how you doing?
Do you mind if you show us the inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so camping in Sweden is on another level. It just looks like they make themselves very comfortable camping.
So how long do you camp here?
We have lived here in summer for 24 years.
Oh, wow.
In the same plot?
Yes.
Well, they've been coming here for 24 years. 24 years, same place. And you want to see smiles? They're ear to ear.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very much.
Enjoy
Appreciate
the rest
it.
of your
Nice
summer.
meeting you.
När vi lämnar stan i en karavan har vi samma mål. Det som alla vill är att stanna till på vår camping.
All right, well, we've got Buddick here. Butak?
Hold up, hold up.
We need some sill.
We've got drika.
All right.
Okay, I think it is refrigerated, eh? Is this it?
It looks like sill.
What we
But it says
have.
synapse sill.
Okay, well, let's put a couple and
Let's
ask
figure it
them.
out. We'll ask.
Yeah. Sill and patatas is something that I saw really for the first time in our koffert this morning. And then I learned that the potatoes that were in the koffert go with the sill. And tonight, that is going to be our primary dish.
This one you want.
So that's the one that we want. And will we cook it?
No.
So it's ready to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had no idea that eating sill and potatoes was this incredibly important ritual here in Sweden.
If we have several people, we need to have several jars.
Lök. Lök.
Lök.
Onion. Yeah.
Well, it was interesting because it wasn't just sill and potatoes. It was a number of other things. So we had dill. I got some salt.
Okay.
Med job. And a few other things that I'm not even going to attempt trying to pronounce. Norlands Guld.
Halloum? We might need to look that up. Let's just get both of these and they can do a taste test and tell us which one they would have preferred we get more of.
Sure. Have come back bearing gifts.
We just finished the grill.
We got a bunch of beer. Hey now.
Yeah.
I love camping. It was a huge part of my family and what we did growing up. And so to come here and just see all these families and kids running around and fun things to do and easy ways to interact with people, it's really cool.
All right, I would like to lead us in a toast. I am just filled with so much joy and gratitude for wonderful friends, family, and Sweden.
And Sweden.
Skål!
Skål! Allt för Sverige.
Allt för Sverige!
I think everyone should have a typical Swedish vacation if I have experienced a piece of that today. To me, it has all the components of a perfect R&R.
Yeah, that's I mean, if you want to be truly authentic.
What's the word?
That's just pickled herring, right?
What's the word?
Seal?
Seal.
The seal tasted like mushy, fishy mush.
Okay, keep going. I'm not sure what you would eat with the herring, but I'm sure you'd always want a napkin on the side. Good choice. You might need to spit it out.
That is the worst I've ever had in my life.
What is it?
Don't
What
start
did you
gagging
eat?
around
What'd you
me.
eat?
Oh, I had the red thing that just... Skull. Oh. How is the seal? I'm still having a hard time. I'm afraid that my digestive tract is going to revolt. And I almost had a meat hunk come out of my nose when I ate it. I could still taste it. My nose is running.
The white one's good. Yeah, the white one's good.
White one's
Okay,
fine.
I can do the mustard one.
That one's edible, that one's unedible.
I've never seen a grown man get so grossed out on something. It was like changing a baby diaper. I will hold that in my heart forever. It ruled.
Thank you very much för det svenska språket. Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much för det svenska språket. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much, thank you very, really very much.
Hello! School! You're back in school. This time it's a Swedish school. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. University study has stated that 70% of the Swedes claim that they are not the one starting a conversation when they meet someone else. 70%. That means if two such Swedes meet, there's a 140% chance there will be no talking. Among countries where English is not the first language, Sweden is like top 3, which is surprising, also to me. How bad are the others? Because I am not sure, is it really English we speak when we try to speak? It's more like a Scandinavian English, right, isn't it? We call it Swinglish. Yeah. We keep the Swedish melody when we speak English. Okay?
Yes.
It would be nice if you could sort of learn that.
In America, we speak English like this, and I'm from Minnesota where everything is really flat. And so this sounds really good to my ears.
When you speak English your way, it sounds like you're so professional. And we like feel bad. So if you could speak a little bit more like so here, please, can you try? Then it would be easier. Ja.
In Swedish, we keep the Swedish melody when we speak English.
Very good, very nice. Thank you so much. Important in Swinglish is also pronunciation of words. Like, first of all, this guy, what's his name?
Johnny Depp.
Try again.
Johnny Depp.
Someone said it right, I hear. His name is Jonny. Han heter Jonny. Okay?
You know, I just kind of, I'm just, you know, removing the J sound and just, yeah. I'm just throwing ya's and a lot of ya's.
This is beer, yeah. This is also beer. It's beer and beer. And this is a good opportunity to talk about the dots. O, Ä, Ö. This is, you call it a bear, right?
Bear.
Yeah, but this is bär.
Bear.
This is bär.
Bear.
Berries, bär. Actually, blåbär.
Blåbär.
Blue,
Blå.
bär.
Bär.
Blåbär. You see?
I really like all the pronunciations. I think they're really beautiful. I really want to work hard to get better at them. And it's a lot of like mouth, like I have to be like blue, you know, to get the right shape of my mouth. It's very foreign.
Here we have kor på svenska, but with 2 dots, it would be a choir.
Oh.
So it's a difference. Don't mix it up.
I'm having a hard time with the dots. I'm not doing very well with the dots.
So I'm trying to write things down phonetically, and I don't even know how to say like I don't even know how to write that.
In the unlikely event that you would end up in a conversation with a Swede, I'll give you 3 short words to just keep the conversation going. Jaha.
Jaha.
But it's like, okay. Jaha.
Jaha.
Jaha. Nämen.
Nämen.
Slight surprise.
Nämen.
Yeah. And then we have, if there's a small mishap in the story, oj då. Oida. Oida. Sweden has more islands than any other country on the planet.
Jaha.
Good. We're the second biggest coffee drinkers in the world. Yeah. Last December, Stockholm had 0 sun hours. That was good. So it's summertime. It's like a holy season in Sweden. And among other things, we like to sing together in groups. We call it allsång. And for that, you will need a Swedish summer song. Of course, you have to learn Sommaren är kort. The summer is short. Most of it rains away. Yeah. Wow! Very good. Perfect. Perfect timing. I've chosen a song for you. Sommaren är kort.
Sommarland kort.
Det mesta regnar bort.
Det mesta regnar bort.
Det mesta är en borg.
Men nu är den här.
Men nu är den här.
Så träffar dig solen ske.
Solen skiner idag.
Solen skiner
Skiner idag.
Sommaren är kort. Det mesta regnar bort.
So I love Swedish music. I try to, digest as much of it as I can find. And even when I can't understand the words, it's so beautiful.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
For me, music is everything. I've devoted my entire life to it, and I love being in the studio. I love producing and creating. All right, when you're ready, I'm gonna record this. I grew up traveling all around the world. My dad worked for an evangelist named Billy Graham. I think by the time I was 8 years old, we'd moved to 9 different places. We moved so much that I never had a place to call home. And because of that, Sweden and the little bit of the culture that I knew meant so much to me, and I could latch onto that and be like, I don't know where I'm from, but that's home, like that's where I'm from. I think connecting to family is one of the most important things you can do. And one of my best friends growing up was my grandpa. We celebrated all the traditional customs, and and sort of to connect with family and feel more connected to him and his blood, and my grandmother's blood. And it means everything to me. As far as all my ancestors go, I really don't know much about their lives or what they did. I know there were some farmers in the mix, and outside of that, no clue. Like for me personally, I want to feel the ground. I want to be in the place. I want to touch the buildings if I can. I want to just breathe in the energy that's there. So I would like to find out more. Dear John, your blood flows back through these verdant Värmland forests, which have always called natives home. One native was Gustav Fröding, who wrote, I hail this my native strand, but there is a void where my father's home used to stand. Today you will find no void. You will find both home and strand in a sense that will show just how much you belong right here in Värmland. And I do feel that way. We begin the day your farfar's morfar's far, Jonas Clausen, first arrived in Mengskog Parish back in 1797. He was a newly enlisted soldier in Värmland Regiment the day he, his wife, Margareta, and their 2 daughters moved into a soldier's cottage here in village Tuben. And we're here, we're here in Tuben. This is crazy. Before Jonas' conscription, the family had been dirt poor, working migrating farm jobs. Joining the army was Jonas's way of providing a stable home and a stop to nomadic farm life. Oh man, so much history. This is awesome. This is so cool. Oh man, look at that. It's not very big. Just trying to imagine Jonas moving around, and he's probably so proud of this home. Peek out this window here. It's so peaceful out here in the country. I bet it'd be awesome to have these windows open and get like a big cross breeze. It's amazing. To take sort of a vague concept of like, oh, he lived around this, he lived in Värmland, you know, but to go to a physical place and now it's concrete and now it's real. Jonas and Margarete's third child is born here in 1801, a boy named after his father, Jonas. The family's first blow came when Margarete died of an intestinal infection when little Jonas was just 2.5 years old. His father remarried quickly. His new wife is Britta Andersdotter from nearby parish Brunskog. He'd done well to lift his family out of migrant farm work, but each year, each death had taxed him until he finally wore out. Wow. Jonas' son, Jonas, was only 8 when his father died. Neither he nor his siblings are kept when stepmother Britta remarries. Now he becomes a rotejon, passed from home to farm, forbidden by law from staying at any one place for more than a set number of days. Rotejon were the lowest of the low and constantly on the move, shuffled from place to place where do-gooders threw him some food and a pillow. My son is just turned 9. I can't imagine him having to live like that. This must have been a strong guy. Little Jonas Jr. spends his childhood toughing it out as his father had done, working the farms before settling into military life as a young adult. Marries and has a son and loses a wife. A horribly familiar story. But as Jonas remarries, he and his second wife live well into his retirement years on a military pension. One of their 9, it's a lot of kids, one of their 9 healthy children is your farfar's mor, Marta. You say you've always heard you're part Norwegian, but that's an untrue legend. That's great. That makes me really happy. Sorry, Norway, but I just want to be Swedish. Marta did have 2 boys, Johan Edvard and Marinus. Who is this? Johan Strand. Wow. Johan Edvard is your farfar's farfar. Wow. He grew up in Menskog. As an adult, he married Anna from Högrund, Värmland. His brother Marinus became a soldier. The soldier's surname he's given is Strand. I've always wondered where that came from. Possibly inspired by a beautiful spot called Strand in nearby Brunskog parish. And it's this whole place. It's part of who I am. Johan Edvard and Anna like the name Strand and adopt it as their own when they reunite with Marta and Marinus in Michigan in 1905. Their son Gustav Strand marries Anna Fredrika Olen, and their son Einard, born 1942, is your thoroughly Swedish, non-Norwegian farfar. And he was a good man. he would just be beside himself, and he would be so proud. I don't even think he knew this story. Wow. Oh, man. This is really good. Really, really good. Reading the letter, there are a couple of places that just hit me hard. And the one that probably hit me the hardest was finding out about the last name Strand. That was really powerful. I'm really proud of my name. I'm so proud of this last name. I never really was before, and now when I say my last name and introduce myself, I always carry more weight.
Jag tror på sommaren. Jag tror på sol igen.
Hello, neighbors.
Oh my gosh!
Just settling in.
This feels like a dollhouse.
We're actually gonna check and see if we can purchase this together.
We're gonna put one in the woods right between Utah and Sacramento. Just in the middle, probably just in like Elko. Oh man, it's perfect. Just everything's come together. The cabin's amazing. I just want to live in there, honestly. I don't need more than what's in my cabin right now.
And this one, right? Yeah, I think they're right over here. I was in the Marine Corps, so when I think of camping, I think of a little pup tent, I think of sleeping on the ground, and I think of eating out of a little meal ready to eat, right? So far we've been walking around this absolutely stunning campground here, and I'm like, holy cow, these guys get it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
We're at the
sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We're at the wrong place.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
So we went out looking for Brittany and Erica, and the door opened up by a lady that looked less than happy that we were there. No fleeka, nothing coming in, have some coffee, nada, just adios, get on down the road. All right, let's give this one a shot.
It's us.
Hey, we got the right door this time.
Yeah, we,
hello. What's going on?
How are you?
Are you going on the lake?
Oh my
gosh. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, taken in the countryside, it looks very much like where I'm from in Michigan. Even just being here felt very much at home with the open fields and all the nature. I come from a place where there's a lot of nature, and so felt right at home.
Yeah,
I'm gonna jump in that water so fast. Oh, this is what you wanted the whole trip. I've been waiting.
I have the same swimsuit as Brett.
Yeah, I know, when he said chili peppers, I'm like, well, that's it. I can't
No shit.
I love shorts. I've only got 3 pairs like this. Flamingos, the bananas, the chili peppers. And then I'm out. But you think I'm gonna wear those now? I'm burning them tonight. You look a hell of a lot better than I ever freaking look in those damn things. They're gone.
Camping det är en sport utav bekvämaste sort. Den har helt gått in I tidens anda.
To sand, to sun, to summer.
Summer Oxford.
Summer Oxford.
Summer Oxford.
Summer Oxford.
So,
Should we go to the beach?
I would love this lifestyle. To be able to leave your work and just come and camp out here and wake up to this. If this could be my shower every day, that's the life I want. You know, less than a week ago, we were all busy working. We didn't know what to expect. And now we're in one of the most beautiful countries in the world, on the brink of possibly meeting our family with no worries, just the beautiful water and really good friends that I would have never had if it weren't for this experience.
Bilen går om 5. Det är packat och klart. Jag tror att svenskar är världsledande på att packa. Bara finnarna reser mer utomlands än vi. Och sen inrikes då, bara fram och tillbaks till alla våra sommarstugor. Och husvagnar. Vi är husvagnstätast i Europa. 300 000 husvagnar rullar på våra vägar. Och så här inne också. Och för att ta oss till och från alla dessa fritidsboenden behöver vi kombibilar. Inget land i världen har fler kombibilar än Sverige. Per capita Vi älskar våra kombibilar. Så, vi är pepp på att campa, grymma på att packa. Fast i den här tävlingen är det amerikanerna som ska få packa. Baksätet då kanske?
I'm very competitive. I played sports all growing up, and I'm turning things into competitions that aren't competitions.
I was the first person to touch ground in my native homeland, and I'll be damned if I'm going to be the first person to leave my native homeland.
Hello!
Hey!
Okay, you've already been presented to the American Comfort. For your emigrating forefathers, it was essential to pack it wisely. It should contain all the things they could need for their new life. Hopefully, you have inherited some of their packing skills too. This is, as you know, a competition. Before it's over, 9 of you will have to leave.
Mentally, I'd be like, be calm, but on the other part of me would be like, "Roar!" But I think they're in sync. Both sides are going, calm.
Good news is, no one leaves today.
Yay!
Good.
The winning team today will be safe for a while. The losing team will have to meet again in an individual challenge next week.
Oj, då.
Good luck!
Lycka till!
I början av tävlingen gäller att få loss 9 olika bagage genom att välta 3 kubbkungar, sätta 3 ringar runt en pinne och få ner 3 bollar i en hink. Sen ska kombin packas och det finns bara ett sätt att göra det på för att allt ska få plats. Därefter ska diverse semesterprylar in i husvagnen. Stödbenen hissas upp och vagnen ska kopplas på bilen för att sen köras över mållinjen. Snabbaste laget vinner.
Okay, so let's start with hard things first. Truck and trailers. Are you good with trailers?
I'm good with trailers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
I wish they were
definitely
having us reverse, because I can do that all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is it us there in the games, you guys on the trailer, or only one of you on the trailer?
I think that Bubba needs to pack.
The puzzle's not hard,
drawn
it's just L's. It's not like
Yeah.
they're all the same shape.
Right.
Over the past year, every single puzzle that I've seen, I've gotten my hands on and thought, this is all Prosperia training.
So I was thinking the 3 of us, because we're all pretty good at problem solving and puzzles, we would do each of the 3 puzzles. The boys, you guys have already expressed that you're good at backing things up, driving, and you could drive a stick shift. So I was thinking you guys could do, like you specifically could be the driver.
I've got well over 1 million miles driving on my life, and I plan on Dukes of Hazzarding this puppy and getting this thing off across that line. I'm in the dad winning zone.
I am excited. I like games, I like organizing and packing.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Born ready. I think it's going to be a really fun competition.
If it were up to me, we'd all meet our families, but it's not up to me. It's the competitions, and I'm gonna rock them, and I'm ready to rock them.
Klara, färdiga, gå!
That's it, Erica. Nice.
Sally.
Let's do it. It's a little bit more to the left.
Boom.
Good job, Sally.
Got it. Nice. All right, Brittany.
There you go.
Just like
Come
that.
on.
2 times.
All right, come on, baby.
Almost
got
got
this.
There you go.
You got this, Sally.
Yes.
There we go. Good job, Sally.
There we go.
Yes.
Come on. Okay.
She's got the 3rd one. It's got
There
the
you go.
nice.
There you go. That's it.
You got it, girl.
All right, Nikki. Here we go.
Yes, girls.
Good
We
job,
love
Nikki.
you, Nikki.
Shot.
We love you.
There you go, Melody. Come on, Melody. You got it, Melody.
You got the range.
There it is. There we go.
Yep.
2 more, you got it.
Close. Nice.
Yes.
One more.
Yes!
Last one.
You got it right here, Brittany.
There we go.
Yes.
More rounds. Yeah. And if you need to get all the balls, that's fine. You know, who cares?
Yep. Good job, Nikki.
Teamwork it. You guys got it.
Put this puzzle together, you got it.
Teamwork it.
Make it fit.
No, that is it, but we want to get the back done first.
Got it. Yes.
There you go, you guys.
Nope. Nope. Something down here needs to stick up. Yes, exactly. And then up. Yeah, exactly.
You got this.
Oh man, that looks so good. Yes. Got it. You got it. Girl, you're so good.
Yeah, keep breathing. Don't lose confidence. We've got this. Stay calm.
Nope. We got a whole.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
Okay, this one's wrong. Yep. That one's wrong.
Oh, this is looking great. Oh my God. First time she's got all the pieces where they need to go. Good job, Nikki.
Okay, in the car.
Yep, in the car.
I'm in the middle.
Melody, do you see anything from back there that maybe they're missing?
But then, nope, it can't because we have to have something sticking up.
No, Erica's got a good vision, so I don't want to question her.
Something sticking up somewhere.
Start on that. These.
Oh, yeah. Go. You start.
Doing our best here. You guys got it. There we go.
Yes? Yeah. Yes. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Get in the car. 3, 2, let's kick it. Go.
Emergency brakes on. Emergency brakes turned down.
Brake can come straight back from there. Coming. A little bit more. Right there. Good. Okay, jack.
Good, boys. Jack it up. Go. The car is on. We're ready for you.
Come on, baby. Get them biceps working.
Go back a little. Right there. Stop right there.
There you go. Easy. There we go. All right. Come back. No. All right. Easy. Steady. All right. Slow. Little to the right. Slow down.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah, look at that. Yes.
Here we go.
All the way. Stop. Guys, that was we could not go any better. That was perfect.
Oh, I feel so good. I don't think there was anything we could have done better. That was the best we could do. And if that wasn't enough, then that wasn't enough.
You're in.
Let's go.
All right, kids off the Yellowstone.
Let's go, Daddy.
I think that we did a really good job. I think that as a team, we had a great strategy and that we all did our best. So no matter what, I'm really proud of us.
Go.
I think the guys did a phenomenal job. They were super supportive the entire time. They were cheering us on. We had a really good plan. It executed nicely, and I think, we blew it out of the water. Just has to be better than yellow.
Awesome. You guys really stuck with it. I know it was frustrating as hell back there. Way to go, ladies. Way to go. Trevor, nice work, brother.
We did awesome, guys.
Okay, great job, both teams. And now you got a taste of the Swedish summer, and you have successfully packed the car for vacation. Although, one team faster than the other.
I have no intention of going home anytime soon, so I'm here for the long haul.
All you can do in life is give it 100%. If you give your effort, then you have nothing to be ashamed of at the end of the day.
Blue team, you made it in 7 minutes, 26 seconds. Yellow team, You made it in 5 minutes.
We did it! Like, we did it! Like, we did it!
Yeah! Yes!
No coulda, woulda, shoulda. We all did the best we could, and I'm proud of our team. And the next time we go, we'll be even better. I want to stay here and have my special day and my great Swedish adventure and meet my family. So at least now I know this next challenge is totally on me.
You are a literal puzzle genius.
Puzzle genius.
Oh my God, like you're like the Rain Man of
That
puzzles.
was crazy.
Being able to win this challenge and be safe for a little while puts me at ease because I think, okay, you know, that means I'm one step closer to being able to meet these amazing people that I really came here to form a connection with.
Somebody left the gate open. You know we got lost on the way. Come save us, a runaway train gone insane. How do we not fade? How do we not fade away?
Well, I think everybody that joined on to this amazing trip of a lifetime to discover our Swedish heritage wants to stay until the very end.
I want to win because the prize is the greatest prize of all time.
I want to know about my family. I want to meet my family. I know that there's information out there, but the whole goal is to actually embrace my family physically and be with them and get to know them. So I'm here to stay and I'm here to go for it.
Just seeing my name, knowing that she was holding it and like this is a relative of mine, it finally feels real. Like here's another person, like human to human. Yeah.
Maria, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
It's so nice to meet you.
Same. So nice to see you.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't even cross my mind I might meet somebody that's family member to me. So overwhelming, just overflowing emotions right now.
So good to see you.
So good to see you. Welcome home to Sweden.
Thank you. It's so exciting to be here. Well, it was just so special to get to meet my cousin and just so nice to have him welcome me to Sweden and make me feel so at home already. It's good to be here, even though I wish that my dad was here with us.
I wish too. He was here a very long time ago.
Yes, do you remember that?
I remember him. I was little then, but
Yeah.
he was the first one to come here.
He always talked about what a wonderful time it was and how loving you guys were.
And now
to
it's your
him.
time.
Yes, this is just surreal. It's like really, really special. I can just like feel like the kindness of my family radiating from him, and it just meant so much to me to be able to have that experience.
Do you know anybody in America?
No, I don't.
Nobody?
I don't. No.
You have a really big family.
Oh, you do too. I started a chat and everybody just, oh, I want to meet her, I want to meet her. Everybody, oh, say hey.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a very emotional person, but I think this experience brings out a lot of emotions that you don't realize you have. You don't realize how meaningful everything's going to be and how much your life is going to be touched by this. So it was pretty impactful. Does anybody like to swim?
Everybody likes to swim.
Oh, yeah?
My son is just a few feet here and he swims all the time.
Oh, well, we can go swimming together. That's my favorite thing to do.
Oh,
yeah.
He actually trained swimming
Really?
when he was younger.
Competition?
Yeah.
So did I.
This is so silly, and I was looking so hard, and I really think that her nose looked like my grandmother's nose.
This is my sister.
Oh my God!
And
Wait. She looks like my family.
She does?
Yes. It looked like a candid shot of my niece, my sister's daughter. And it just made me believe that this is a true connection.
I know that you come from my maternal grandmother's family.
Okay.
And she was from Alingsås instruments.
Okay.
I really don't know so much about her grandparents and so I didn't know that there was someone who had left for the US.
Yes. This whole time I've been thinking selfishly, I want to know about them. I. And just at the end, they're realizing they have, you know, she said they had no idea they had family that left to the United States. This isn't just about me, but it's about connecting two sides of a family and coming back together and just just a beautiful thing.
So what kind of music do you play?
Drums.
Drums? I'm a music producer. That's
You're a music
all I
producer?
do. Yeah.
That's my grandpa was a musician too.
So it's in the blood.
Yeah, I think so.
That was one of the coolest experiences ever. To meet somebody that is my family and then looks super cool and we're the same age. What kind of music? Rock or metal?
Metal and punk.
Okay.
Punk
Nice.
music. This is my band, Swedish.
This is awesome. This is crazy. Like I want to be his friend. I want to get to know so much more.
You better win.
Tell the rest of them that I'm going to see them very soon.
Just like so happy to be with you. Like, you're the part of Sweden that's like a part of me, right?
Yes.
It makes me really excited to like. That's what I want out of this. Like, the adventure is amazing, but what I want is to meet the family.
I wish you so much luck in this
lycka
competition.
till.
Lycka till.
And I hope you will have a nice day here.
Thank you
I hope
so
to
much.
see you again.
Thank you. I hope to see you too, Inga. Thank you so much.
I live in Stockholm.
Great. So now I've got a place to stay in an expensive city
Oh,
if I win when I win this, huh?
definitely, yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. You know, the adventure I thought began when we hit Sweden, but this is what I'm here competing for. This is just amazing. I'm almost at a loss of words, which doesn't happen a lot in my life.
Because when I'm in a room with you, that missing piece is found. You know when you're by my side, darling, nothing can break us down.
It's really like going to push me forward and make me probably more competitive than I am usually in heart. So I'm really going to give it my all in the name of my family and father.
If it only gets bigger from here, I don't know if I can emotionally handle it.
I need an emotional vacation right now. I need a break from this. I don't like to feel, and I don't know. All I hear is my family just going, "Buck up, Buttercup."
Knowing that there is a large family that is now behind me and is going to be rooting me on, it makes me more driven. I want everybody to have this experience, but I'm going to be the one that gets to, hug all my family at the end of this.
Cheers to more adventures to come.
More adventures.
To more adventures. All for Sverige.
Now you are going to the Swedish Bible Belt.
Most welcome.
Oh,
And I just thought of some horror movie where a girl gets chained in an attic.
This is their house. It's not what I was expecting.
I'm walking away from today feeling more free than I have in a long time.
Go home, my brother.
I feel home.